think about it yet. I'm lost here. That's on my mind right now. And when the time comes for the next step, I'll talk about something.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
What do you think
about your performance today?
My performance?
Yeah.
I feel like the minutes that I played, I came in and try to give it a spark, you know. Shots to the squad to make shots, but I feel like I gave a little spark as much as I can do in the minutes way.
What was different from the first half than the second half? The Colorado bring it to a one-possession game.
I think we locked into the small things, It made us. I think we locked into the small things, and it kind of helped us in all aspects. On defensive end, offensively, we kind of hit a different gear.
Does this one hurt a little more that it was just a one-possession game and came up a little short at the end?
Absolutely. Every loss hurts, but to know we was right there and then we couldn't get it done in the end of our season, it hurts a lot.
How would you like this team to be remembered in North Carolina history?
That's a good question. However anybody wants to remember us, I think that we were a great team who grew throughout the season, through the bumps and bruises. We stayed together. While everybody thought we were counting us out, we remained as one as a family, and I think we did a great job of that and staying together and keeping everything in-house and fighting.
when you eventually make a decision, how much will you process sort of the roller coaster for you personally in the season?
Not sure.
Or is this just more a forward thing, whatever you learn and hear, and you kind of move forward that way?
I think as I think about it some more, and like thoroughly think about it, I will start to understand what I want to do, but I just think it's just think about it.
Well, what do you make of your season? Because you went to that period where you finally got in the starting lineup and you're rolling 20 plus, like 7 straight games, and then you had more of a reserve role here the last 5 or 6 weeks. How would you sort of characterize your season, and what did you learn going through that sort of roller coaster?
I learned a lot. I learned that's not always go your way. Things are always gonna be great, you know. I feel like this year I played a different role that I'm used to playing, you know, which is great for me. I kind of had a chance to evolve a different way and kind of experience something different on the basketball court, which is amazing. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster. It's been a great year for me. I want to say roller coaster. I feel like it's been a great year.
Would you say you've matured? From my vantage point, dealing with you for the last 5 months, it seems like you've definitely matured. So.
Absolutely. I've learned a lot on and off the floor. So yeah, I feel like for me it was a great year. I learned. I got a chance to play basketball, so I can't complain about that.
What was coach's message to y'all at half and then after the game?
We've been here before. And we got to dig in and fight and, do what we're supposed to be doing out there.
And then after the game?
We didn't get too deep into our conversation yet, based on after the game, but we will. I know we will at some point.
And for you personally, are losses like this where you do make that big comeback and fall short, are those like more frustrating than I guess other typical? I know you don't like losing in general, but does that carry a different level of frustration?
Like you said, man, I feel like losing is losing. Whether you fight back down 30 or use a close game all game, the loss they all stay.
RJ's a guy that you've obviously played with, for the entirety of the season, and he definitely was, getting to the rim a lot, at the end, and he had that last layup to kind of cut it to 2 after the free throw. What did you make of his, ability to, kind of get his scoring to kind of help? I know it was multiple guys, but to kind of help bring you guys back.
I think it was just his experience kicking in. He knew when it's time to go, when we needed him, and he kicked into a different gear and made shots and came up big for us.
What were some of your, the biggest takeaways from being a teammate of RJ Davis, who obviously, has played here for a long time and things like that? Just what are your biggest takeaways of playing alongside him, learning from him, and things like that?
He's a professional. From the way he carries himself, from the things he does off the floor to when he goes onto the floor, he's just a real solid guy, a real professional.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.